You are so clueless, wandering through life, trying to understand the chaos in your mind. Yet every step you take leads you to discover more about yourself than you ever imagined. You are so clueless, searching for answers in a world that seems to be constantly shifting, only to find that the only truth is the one you find within your own heart. You are so clueless, wondering why things aren't falling into place, yet you're too caught up in the noise of the world to hear the quiet whispers of your soul guiding you toward the path you're meant to walk. You are so clueless, caught in a whirlwind of emotions, trying to make sense of the puzzle of your feelings, not realizing that sometimes it's the questions that lead to the most beautiful answers. You are so clueless, yet every experience you face is like a piece of the puzzle that one day will come together to reveal the masterpiece of who you are becoming. You are so clueless, trapped in the uncertainty of your thoughts. But what you don't see is that these moments of confusion are the very ones that shape your deepest wisdom. You are so clueless, thinking you're lost when in reality, you're just standing at the edge of a new beginning, ready to embrace everything life has to offer. You are so clueless, caught in a moment of uncertainty, when in reality, it's in these very moments that you find the courage to discover who you truly are. You are so clueless, believing you don't have it all figured out. But little do you know, your ability to embrace the unknown is what will lead you to your greatest breakthroughs. You are so clueless, but sometimes it's the people who are most unsure of their path who end up creating the most profound journeys of all. You are so clueless, thinking you need to have all the answers right now. But life teaches you that clarity often comes in waves, not all at once. You are so clueless, feeling overwhelmed by everything. Yet somewhere in the chaos, you'll find the strength to stand still and listen to what your heart is really saying. You are so clueless, but what you don't realize is that your confusion is actually the birthplace of transformation, where you will slowly discover the version of yourself you were meant to be. You are so clueless, unable to see that every misstep is actually part of the process, leading you closer to your true self and the wisdom you've been seeking. You are so clueless, yet there's something so beautiful about not knowing where you're going. It allows you to experience life with an open heart, free from the weight of expectations. You are so clueless, believing you need to understand everything right now. But the truth is, sometimes the most beautiful things in life are the mysteries that unfold before you. You are so clueless, lost in the maze of your thoughts. But remember, Sometimes it's not about finding the right answer. It's about embracing the journey that brings you closer to the truth. You are so clueless, yet in your uncertainty, you are learning to trust in the process, knowing that each moment is bringing you closer to the clarity you seek. You are so clueless, but each step you take, even if it feels wrong, is pushing you forward into a future filled with possibilities you can't yet see. You are so clueless, but that's okay because every time you fall, you rise with a new understanding of the world and yourself. You are so clueless, overwhelmed by everything, but in that very chaos, you're finding pieces of yourself that you never knew existed. You are so clueless, questioning everything, but one day you will look back and realize that your confusion was simply the beginning of your transformation. You are so clueless, yet within that lack of certainty lies your greatest power, the ability to reinvent yourself at any moment. You are so clueless, but in this moment of confusion, you are closer to your true self than you've ever been before. You are so clueless, but don't worry. It's the unknown that teaches us to grow, to evolve, and to become who we are meant to be. You are so clueless, but that's the beauty of life. We don't have to have all the answers. Sometimes it's about embracing the uncertainty and trusting the journey. You are so clueless, but your mind is like a blank canvas, waiting to be painted with the colors of new experiences, feelings, and thoughts. You are so clueless, but that's not a weakness. It's the strength to admit that you're still learning, still growing, and still open to everything that life has in store. You are so clueless, yet you have everything you need to move forward. The courage to take the first step, even when you can't see the entire path ahead. You are so clueless, but that's only because you're looking for answers in the wrong places. The truth lies within you, and one day you'll realize it was there all along.